Ninjago is old, 13 years old to be exact. Now that's probably older than half the people watching this video. But back in 2011 when Ninjago was released, they also released the pilot suits, which are some of the most iconic and nostalgic looks of the ninja. So that is why in today's video me and my friend are recreating the pilot suit to see what they could have looked like if they'd been released in 2024. Now the idea with this is not just to make random suits and claim them the pilot suits, but to instead try and take the idea of the original suits and it. So that means no Lloyd and no Nia for now. Now if you're interested in seeing how I make these figures and also want to do it yourself, I'm going to be uploading a tutorial at some point in the future, maybe in like a couple of weeks, I'm not too sure. So make sure you stick around, and there should be a tutorial up at some point very soon. Now before I show the reveal, I just want to say please do consider subscribing, because it helps the channel so much and it's completely free. But anyway, back to the reveal. There we go. My two posing pictures right there.
You know how I said we did it really similar or not similar at all?
Yeah.
A little bit similar. But we moved.
Well, I tried to keep it like somewhat like close but different to what it originally was. So like the underneath base bit, that is different like suit. And the legs are obviously different. But then that rope bit across, I put that on but I had to redraw it. And then I added like a medal thing to the middle to put their new logo on.
They got their names on it.
Yeah.
This guy
Right.
can read.
On the posing picture where they're all facing sideways, that is the Ninjago movie poster. One of them. They're all like sideways posing away, and I thought, oh, I could do that.
That's kind of cool.
And then I'm not sure if you recognise the other posing picture. I hope you should, but it's a bit different than normal.
What? Yo, the intro. I know what the intro is. You think I don't know
Yeah,
what the intro?
it's the intro one, but I had to cut out
I was
Sensei Wu in that.
yeah. I was gonna do that, but spoilers. I didn't, but because I was gonna make a Sensei Wu as well, but I ain't doing that.
Next.
I see you went with the coloured arms.
Yeah, I tried to make it like the modern colours. The
Make
back,
them similar.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually stole that from Day of the Departed.
I did notice.
Yeah, but on the silver ones, I had to do a new layer to draw around the black lines, then do the underlayer with the silver. Because I couldn't just paint bucket it.
Yo,
But I've done like
so
half masks.
was the shape of the medal in the middle random?
Well, half because I got one of like the Ninjago like logos, and like I took like the tusks from it to like poke out on the medal, and then I kind of just did like a shape around it that was roughly medal shaped. So I was like, well, I mean, it looks decent enough because I couldn't like do them all like logo shaped. It looked a bit funky, I think.
And the gold and silver. Wonder what that could mean.
And then the silver has a different facing leg from the gold.
Got the belts going different ways. Got to mix it up. Got to mix it up.
Yep. So yeah, I've got quite a lot here. You know what I mean? As you can tell, the torsos are identical apart from the colours and the writing on them, stuff like that. But
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man, kind of similar in that way, but I feel like it's pilot suits.
yeah, you don't have to be too complex.
I redid it twice because I made them too complicated.
I found the hairpiece
You
like
know,
Zane. Joe had the hair on the sides. I swear there was one with a smiley face, but I couldn't find it on Mechabricks, so that's a them problem.
well, you got one with him smiling, but yo, he looking a bit too happy.
Yeah. That intro bit, that was the hardest part to line up, just because like they did like unnatural poses. Like the J one was him like doing like a
Yeah,
I don't know thing.
they
Then
can't do that. That to be fair, that's something I did like about the movie was they actually did it with
the Kai
they
one, he had
did
his hands
poses
on
with
his
the Lego bits.
hips, so I tried to make it look like that as much as I could. His arms are just bent backwards right now.
Those hips lie.
Cole was I couldn't do Cole accurately because in the actual TV show he's like
I
crushing
mean,
his hands together.
they look pretty good. To be fair, the poses.
He's cracking his knuckles in the
I
stream.
don't
I
remember
couldn't do
what they.
that.
I don't even remember what they look like in the intro, but they look pretty good.
Yeah, the literally he's cracking his knuckles, and I couldn't do that, so I just had to make him crossed arms.
Good enough.
That was like what I had to do. The thing that I was finishing, I told you, was the writing on Zane.
Um,
I was just having to do the shading and fill it in.
fair enough.
Yeah, and then I made the pose as much as accurate as I could on the like group photo, but Cole's arms are just spread back.
I mean, yeah, that was something else. I also saw it. That's why I ditched out of it.
Nah, I was sticking
I
to it
was
for
like,
I was like, no.
that's too complicated.
It took a couple minutes to get them right, but like, I'm sure if you looked in the
Mm.
back, their arms would be facing into each other. But
Well, we don't look at that. As long as it looked good from the front.
to be honest, the photo where they're all diagonal, that is the order of which I did the characters because I do want to upload it, put it in the pile, like, like the line. Move on to the next one, put him in line. Move on to the next one, put him in line.
Now, you see, you went with the rope. I may have
Yeah.
mixed it up a little bit.
Oh no. What did you do?
Now, now,
Let me
now,
see
what
what
should
you've
I?
done.
No, this may take a minute. Oh, good, it's loading. Does it show the names? Because they've all just got random names.
Oh, he's here.
Oh,
Yo, we've got all four together.
yeah.
Oh,
I
hang on,
kind of
just.
went with like they're inspired. Because I did a comparison
Mhm.
because I felt like it. You can see the inspiration. I kind of
This remi-
kept the same rope style,
I swear you
but just
use the exact
made
same
it
type
better.
of ropes on the first ever video we did.
No, it's different.
They were very similar.
I mean, it was kind of similar. They were
Like
just
in the way it goes below
they
the
were just
leg and
simple.
falls around.
But I did that on all of them. That's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to go below the legs.
We did back hip printing as if Lego does that. Like half the
Yeah,
time.
that's I want to speak about that. They don't do it, and they should. Because I wanted to try something new, and it kind of makes sense. Like, surely it can't be that hard to print there. It's just like
Some
doing a
figures
double-sided torso.
have had them on, but I mean, when I realised that they don't actually do it on Lego, I thought, well, I mean, why am I spending the effort doing it?
Yeah, I had to put in the effort. Also, all that leg printing does line up perfectly. Took 17 hours of hard labor.
Yeah, see, you've gone for a main grey on Cole instead of a main of orange.
Well, I did two colors on Zane and Cole because I didn't want to overload it with one of them. The grey was a bit too dull, and then adding the color, having all color, it was just a bit too bright. So I
I
mixed
see,
it up.
I see you gave Zane blonde hair as well.
Oh, and that is a custom face print.
I was no, it's not. I was like, that doesn't look like the normal one.
Basically, I used the eyes off the new one and then just put the mouth off the old one.
But yeah,
Which,
very much
I
for that
mean,
blonde
it
hair
kind of
instead.
works.
You should have given him the
Uh,
movie like fade. Give him a fade.
but that's what he looks like in crystallized, and it looks the best. That's all I'm saying. He looks good. He don't need the white hair. Don't give him a crossfade.
So I see you've gone for the leather strap then instead of like ropes. It looks a bit more.
Yeah, but it's still got the same style.
Yeah.
Also, the symbols. It's confusing, but they're they're actually the core ones, but cut out of the square and put in a circle. Except Zane's. I had to just completely do Zane's because for some reason his core logo is just 2 lines going
I see you've done,
sideways. It's not actually a logo.
you've done toes for them. Mine didn't get toes.
Yeah, I tried a new toe design as well. Kind of different. I think they did use them on one of the suits. I don't know, but yeah, I've seen it somewhere.
Probably, yeah. I mean,
Reverse.
I saved the toes because my ZX suits have toes. So I thought,
Whoa,
well, I
whoa,
mean,
whoa! You got to put toes on all of them.
if it was like an upgrade, they'd have toes this time. They
Also, I
upgraded
want to
having
like
toes.
we went for on Zane. We went for different blues.
I mean, I think
Like you
his
went with the
official
bright one,
color.
and I went with the more pale one.
Yeah, mine's the official one, the bright azure or dark azure, whatever it's called.
I went with the one that they used. You probably don't know, but on the legacy one,
Yeah.
it uses that blue on just like the accents.
Hmm.
I thought it was different. I don't know. I didn't want it to just look like the modern ones, but kind of
I mean,
does.
mine. I just
Oh well.
thought, I mean, might as well try and make them look as if they were made in the modern like time, so that I just have the modern color scheme. In.
And then back printing it, I kind of just went simple.
Let's see what these other 500 images are.
Nothing too fancy.
Show me what you've
Oh
made.
yeah, I got more. Do you want? Well, I can do the posed ones as one.
Hey yo.
I didn't do what you did. I didn't dislocate their shoulders. I just stuck with normal.
I
Which,
tried using chains once
good enough.
in Mecha Bricks, and I just couldn't figure it out, so I just gave up on it.
Yeah, I wanted to give them the weapons because I was going to give them the golden weapons, but then surely pilot, and I'm saving that for ZX. ZX still have the golden weapons. Promise. Swear. Promise.
I don't think I
So
gave him
yeah,
weapons on my ZX.
Oh,
But now that I've done
are they
these,
gonna
I'm
fit?
gonna go into Mecha Bricks again, and I'll probably remake the intros with all the ZX suits and stuff.
But it should be easy enough because you can just like put them in the place.
Yeah.
You can just lock them in and then move them. You wonder why I got so many poses? Because I did some with masks, and then I went, well, should probably get them without the masks as well. Spent a lot of time on that face print. Be ashamed to not use it.